Welcome to the Refold Japanese Discord server. This is a quick video that will introduce you to some of the most important features of the Discord. First, you want to start off by reading all the rules, and then in here somewhere it tells you how to enter the Discord. Once you enter the Discord, the first thing I want to bring your attention to is start here. This is the best place for people that are new to the Discord to start off and new to the Refold method to start off. This will give you basically everything that in one spot that you kind of need to get a foundation in the Refold method. So basically you want to come over here, start at the top, work through these resources, understand these resources, and then work your way down. One thing I want to bring special attention to is the unofficial Stage 1 guide. Refold is language agnostic, which means it's not made for one specific language. It works with any language. So this guide will actually tell you how to take the Refold method and apply it specifically to Japanese. So make sure you guys check that out specifically. Another thing I want to point out is how to ask questions. The first place you want to go when you want to ask a question, no matter what the question is you always ask every question you have here in basic QA bot. Do not answer questions here. Only ask them. If you see a question here that you want to answer, you can go to beginner questions and then tag the person that you want to talk to. But here is where we ask questions. This is a really simple bot, so you can't ask really complicated questions like, oh, I was living in Japan for 5 years, and then I did Genki 1, chapters 1 through 7, and I did, Tango N5. How do I get started from that position? No, you just want to ask like really kind of basic questions like, how do I get started? What is Anki? What are domains? Anytime that you have a question, just come here and ask the bot first, and this will give you a place to start from. Now, even if the bot gives you an answer, don't feel like you can't ask your question to the rest of the Discord. It's fine to go then and seek further information from other people, but you always want to start off by getting a foundation in your question by asking the bot. And a lot of times, it may give you an answer to a question that you didn't ask. It's not perfect, but it's a good place to start. So make sure that you always ask your question there first, and then you can go into these other channels and seek further information. Now, another thing I want to point out is the question command. Once you go into beginner questions or methodology Q&A, you can mark your post as a question by doing !question or !Q and make it easier for moderators to find your question. Another thing I want to bring your attention to are the media channels. Go over to media rules and make sure to read the rules here and accept the rules, and you'll gain access to all of these media share channels. Make sure that you guys are utilizing this because there's a lot of great resources here. Another thing you want to check out is the content and resources document. This will give you resources, websites, all sorts of things that are really, really useful along all of the stages of the Refold process. So make sure that you become familiar with this document. It's got beginner immersion content. It's got places to find subtitles. It's got VPNs that work with Netflix. The last thing that I want to cover is the immersion club info. Immersion is the main part of the process, and a lot of people like immersing with other people. These immersion hubs are more free form. You kind of just go in there, you can immerse, while other people immerse in different things, or you can stream what you're immersing and other people can watch what you're immersing. So it's just kind of free form. There's no schedule or anything like that. Everything in the public hubs got to stay family friendly. The mature hubs can get a little bit more adult oriented, but still remember porn and blatantly, 18 plus content is not allowed in there still. You can just be a little bit more suggestive and a little bit less family friendly. Also, the structured groups are a structured kind of immersion experience on a schedule. So they actually, as a group, pick content, set a schedule, and then immerse in it and discuss it together. So make sure to check those out. And then the last thing I want to bring your attention to is FAQ1. It's the most important frequently asked question that we get. So make sure you read this FAQ1, become familiar with it, and follow it. And that's about it. Good luck.